Gemini, welcome. Let's see what is going on in your current energy. May have one message here for you, may have a bunch of messages here for you. Either way, we're going to look at your current energy, your desire, outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. Talent. Talent is showing up in your current energy. So, Gemini, it's weird. The energy seems really, really strange right now. And I'll tell you why. Not why. I'll just tell you that it feels really strange. It's like, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. It feels very uncertain. So I don't know for some of you if you are feeling very uncertain lately. That said, let's get into this. You have talent here. Maybe you were trying to figure out what your talents are. For some of you, this is going to be really specific at this particular point. This particular individual looks like they're at a table or a tavern. And I get this idea that maybe some of you are trying to explore where those talents lie into creating a business. For others of you, you have all that you need in order to create the life that you desire. You need to look at things differently. As you start to look at things differently, you will see opportunities differently, which will lead you to looking at life differently. You will start to be able to see your ships coming in. However, we see boundaries and healing showing up. And this is kind of interesting because I almost get that in your current energy, you're trying to distract yourself from possibly some hurts. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, we can see that, yeah, there's this new start that you want. This will create some of that healing that you're looking for. I almost get that it's tied to personal worth. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments below if it does. The Ace of Pentacles. So again, this could be tied to work or what you do. But also we have the Five of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Nine of Wands. You're talking about uncertainty, the Five of Pentacles and the Fool. Yeah, uncertainty about taking a chance on something. And you can be very, very guarded about that. But the outcome. Now, if you knew the outcome was going to be fertility and prosperity, fertility is abundance. Prosperity is the same thing. For others of you, this outcome could be fertility. I kind of look at this as like the Empress card. This can be the birth of new ideas. This can be all of those wonderful things that you're hoping for. So if you're wondering to take the chance, with the outcome being fertility and prosperity, that's pretty stinking positive. You know, how are you going to react to it? I don't know. Underneath that, as I mentioned earlier, we were talking about hurt. There it is, Three of Swords, followed by the Three of Cups, Eight of Swords, and Seven of Cups. Maybe being hurt is a common theme for you. Maybe it's not. But sometimes it's easier to be hurt than it is to actually move forward. There's a reconciliation or happiness around the corner, but you're wondering, what should you do about it? What should I do? What are my options? I'm confused. Well, we have the Strength card, followed by Temperance, the Chariot, and the Four of Cups. Be strong. Knuckle up. Temperance is here. This is moderation, balance, healing. We saw that already earlier. We have the Chariot. So in order to move forward, you need to make a decision. That's a good thing. Making a decision allows the universe to align with what you wish or desire. Then we have the Four of Cups, but you're not sure if you really want it. So it's going to take some strength to make that decision a firm decision until more knowledge is gained. The Moon, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. There may be some fear. You may not know this. There may be some fear around Ten of Cups. What happens if I get hurt? Nine of Pentacles. What happens if all of this goes away? Well, what happens if it does? What's your worst case scenario? The fear of hurt is sometimes greater than the hurt itself. The Seven of Swords. Something may not feel right. Something may not seem right. Maybe something isn't right. And we have two energies. One that's very passionate, and I hate that word. I'm sorry for using it. One that is very entrepreneurial. Somebody that's like, yeah, let's do this. A go-getter, like, okay. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it while it's good. But let's wait for this not right thing to pass. Let's take some judgment on this Seven of Swords here, and then maybe we'll do something else with it. Crazy energies. Well-being is the final card for you. This one I tie in with the Moon. Okay, as you figure this stuff out, as you go through it, as you experience those lumps and bumps, it makes you stronger. No different than going to the gym. Sometimes it hurts. The next day, it's probably better. Then we look at this well-being. Butterflies, the Moon. You're able to see a little more clearly than a crescent moon with a full moon. And you can see that transformation starting to take place. Gemini, that's what I got for you today. Best of luck this week. Let me know how this resonates for you, and we'll talk to you next time. Stay safe.